Good morning, America, and good morning, whomever, wherever you are on this big planet. Again, this is Dr. Chiri from the Arid Zone, and I'd like to thank all of you for returning to this YouTube channel. Very, very, very important warning, okay? Christmas. And all the way to New Year's, we are going to be suffering a SOS to the world Plutonic Deadly window, where I always mentioned in the past that those windows are the golden gates, the red carpet for the reptilians. So when I wrote the newsletter that you're going to read once we are done with this video yesterday, I was expecting a lot of bad news involving the police and crazy people and God knows what. And just some of those news are already in place, which means obviously the window is now operational. Remember my warning: whatever you say, wherever you go, whatever you do during this type of very deadly cosmic winds, the experiences will follow you for the rest of your life. And that is, of course, if you are part of the lucky one, because a lot of people will not see the year 2021. So be cautious, especially if you are a cop. This is the time where the police get killed or where the police kill law-abiding people. That's the time where everything comes to light. There is no keeping anything under the blanket or secret during this type of window. Remember, this window also always mentioned Russia. And we all know what happened as far as Russia is concerned in messing up again the entire branches of the government, putting this country in a very, very serious, precarious position. This is not a joke. My last video always also mentioned my worries about what's next with Russia. And for those of you who have heard my videos, again, countless time, I warn you that I was worried about Russia. What will Russia do once the tail of the dragon get right on top of this country? What will China do when the tail of the dragon, also the scorpionic dragon, will get to those countries? So sudden enough, my intuition and my predictions cannot be denied for what just happened in our great country. So let me check the news, okay, and let me first go through the Quatrain. The window will start today, and the mandate, of course, is the 24th on, okay. And again, if you're a VIP, at the beginning of the month, I gave you that date of December 24th, at the beginning of December. So if you plan to go some places, fly somewhere, and you're aware of those deadly cosmic winds, because life doesn't stop, you're going to be much more cautious of what you say, where you go, what you do. That is if you want to be safe, okay? So if you're not, then you're getting those information right now, today, when it's unfolding. That's why it's critical for you to be smart, to understand God's cosmic design, to respect the cosmic code, because this is how he speaks to us through the sign. You know my philosophy. Knowledge is power, ignorance is evil. So the Quatrain starts by saying, hidden secret, sex, money comes to light. Raw power challenges police, deadly villain. Ugly faces of death, drama, horror, surface, nature, man's religion, bloody folly reign. And was I right so far? Wait, keywords: Russia, famous death, secret to light, police, sex, terrorism, FBI, wake up call, Russia, name it. So let me point out a few things that are taking place, did take place, and will take place. That are the one I'm going to add on. That's why you need to come back and read the newsletter, because I always update the Quatrain with my vision as they unfold. Okay, I'm into the future. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, these thieves burglarize Russia's nuclear war doomsday plane. Russia. Okay, it is not every day that you have thieves that messed up the nuclear arsenal in Russia. Okay, Russia. Okay, FBI links Iran to online hits list targeting key state. The word FBI. Now, if you want to know more and you want to use your human rational sense, click on the link and read the news. I don't care about the news. Be objective. Okay. Be objective, because NASA and the scientific community will discover a new planet every day. They'll talk to you about conjunction without any freaking idea what the conjunction is all about. Okay, that astronomy, what is all the scientific junk can give you to better your life or prepare your life for what the stars and what God has in store for you and me and for the world. That's why astrology is critical. All right. Ohio police officers killed black man while body camera wasn't on. Hello? Hello? Each time, if you follow me, each time there is a Plutonic window, cops are getting killed or they kill people. The same thing happened with this crazy lunatic sucker who killed a poor black guy by putting his knees on his neck during this type of window. Shopper fatally shot in Coles after verbal altercation. The suspect fled. Police, I told you, crazy people will try to kill you during those windows. The emotion raised to the top during this type of window. Logic goes through the window. I told you, in the eternal battle between emotion and logic, emotion always wins and you always lose. That's what I'm trying to say during those windows. You've got to be careful. Yes, officer, no officers. Don't challenge the law. Don't challenge anything. The quatrain and the keywords are more than obvious. I'm trying to save your butt. We cannot be cosmic conscious anymore and expected to live a safe, a productive life. It doesn't work that way. All those goodies, all those wonderful, formidable information that is produced by astrology being cast aside in the name of religion or science. And you're losing. And the hell we're in is because humanity, the science and religious fanatic thinks they know better. No. Okay, 3 French police officers killed as they attempted to rescue women during domestic violence call. Police, and more precise can I be? During my window, I am not going again to the police in France or the FBI, internet in France, because those guys are going to come and knock at my door again. Twice is enough. Okay, meantime, cops are dying. Innocent, courageous, brave officers are dying because they are not cosmic conscious and because those who control them behind their big, fat desk don't have to face the criminal element. Those guys are going to go home. Not a police officer who has to go and knock at the door of a reptilious infected bastard who is high on drugs or is drunk or smoked too much pot and doesn't have any much common sense left and is completely reptilious infected. Man, if you have somebody that works in the police, or if you know somebody in the police, or you better tell those guys to read that newsletter and to be careful for Christmas, because I'm telling you, a lot of people make it in one seat the year 2021. What else do we have? 4-year-old killed in beating attack by neighbors who were trying to remove a demon. Police, religion. When I tell you the reptilians have created a religion, look at those infected, ignorant morons, the pictures on the newsletter, the police shot. Okay. Look at those people. They are responsible for the death of a 4-year-old. Are they to blame? No, really. No. No, they're morons. They don't know better. They've been indoctrinated by the religious infected matrix. Michael, like much of these young kids, 30, 40, 45 years old out there, who think they know better than Dr. Curie and believe that science has all the answers, and they are atheists. The world is loaded with moron, cosmic unconscious moron who kill 4-year-old little girl, innocent baby, because of their religious putrefied mental process. All mentally controlled, slaving for the reptilians. When will the world take me seriously? I don't know, but I'm trying my best. Those dramatic, deadly, horrific news were the opportunity for you to be prepared for those news were given to you at the beginning of the month. And it's all going to my precious VIP and wonderful Patreon supporters. And you're getting all this information now. Okay? It's like trying to stop the fire when the fire is raging. Use your head. Be ahead of time. Be a superhuman. Be smart. Understand that you're more than the bone, flesh, and nerve. You human being with a hell of a lot of power. And all this power was taken away from you in the name of greedy, ignorant, manipulating Illuminati organization. We're talking about the scientific community that is wondering about the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, not having a single clue how this conjunction is going to affect them in a personal, private way in their chart. Wow. You would have to pay me billions of dollars to be that stupid and pay the price of ignorance. And here I am. And for that, I'm going to get those moron infected idiots giving me the thumb down. What else do we have? 3 skiers have been killed by avalanche in Colorado during especially dangerous time. Yes, dangerous time is now. Those people go and do things when they feel like. During my negative window, in conjunction with their own negative cosmic biorhythm, the next thing you know, bye-bye, they gone. Millions and billions of people on planet Earth did not have to suffer premature death had they understood God's cosmic design and use that wisdom so that he can live a safer, more productive life. I wonder what the hell a young world landed on, my friend. All right, what else do we have? Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny was poisoned through his underpants. Again, Russia. Kitty Oslin, 80 lady singer, dead at 78. Famous death, at least 78 years old. Well, if I have to die in 7 years from now, when I'll be 78, at least I had very wealthy, very rich, very incredible life. So, but famous death is the key word. You're going to have a lot of famous people that are going to go during that window. Body cam video show police raid on innocent woman home. Police, okay? Again, police officers can gain so much from my software. And the trooper's car, they have the technology. And once they have the driving license, they have the date of birth. One press of a button, the train officers will know if he's dealing with a Plutonic soul, with somebody which is born during the Death Wish generation, with Pluto and Scorpio, which are born criminal. Okay, they naturally need blood, death, drama, passion, sex. The gang element, the criminal element. These are the evil spirits that have been infected by the reptilians, and right from birth, they go back to support and endorse and promote the darkness, negativity, evil, Satan. It's so much common sense. Remember, positive, negative, up and down, black and white, the front to back, God, devil, yin, yang, the day, the night. It's either you choose to work from negativity, be part of the darkness, the dark matter, the reptilians, or you go the other way, upgrade your psychical senses, become a superhuman, become smart, become educated, understand God's cosmic design and play with the rules. I am the first cosmic cop on planet Earth, teaching you to respect the laws that are written in light, the laws that you can't see because your church and your scientific community, all those educated idiots, refuse to accept or investigate. They do not respect the word science itself by becoming a little bit curious about my work. Meantime, people die like flies, and here I am trying to stop all that. Rocket fired Baghdad Green Zone in terrorist act. The word terrorism is mentioned. U.S. to announce new criminal charge Monday in Panam terrorist bombing. Terrorism. Senator Mitt Romney, this is a big wake-up call for us all. Wake-up call. And then you're going to see the picture of a truck, okay, with the windshield totally blown away. Remember when in one of my videos that I had a piece of wood in the window that smashed my window? In one of my videos, if you've been watching me when I was driving for FedEx, I explained that I actually witnessed my own experience, okay? So this guy was driving, you know, in the middle of the night, like we all do. And all of a sudden, he saw some drunk on the side of the road and saw them throw a brick and bust his windows. Well, maybe, you know what, this guy did not know that Neptune and Mars was together, but void, of course. Neptune is drugs, alcohol, okay? The Neptunians, they're doing crazy drugs, pot, whatever. The Neptunian, the fish swimming downstream, the negative fish. Joel Osteen, Osama bin Laden, those negative fish, okay? Religion, deception. And then Mars represents danger on the road. Mars is rules Aries. Mars is the planet of aggressivity. So when you have Neptune, drugs and alcohol, and Mars, aggressivity, anything and everything will happen. Now you can read a sample, a scepter that I took from the Cosmic Code. Okay, it's from December 22nd, because it happened on December 22nd. So all you need to do is to look at the keywords from December 22nd. That was a Tuesday. Mars, action, danger, and then Mercury, driving, and so forth. So you can read that, and you can read everything about work, career, business, partnerships, family and friends, love affair, travel, and communication. That's where you want to look. I'm not going to tell you what I wrote because it's all in red, okay? But it's very, very obvious that this guy, had it been a VIP, had he read my forecast, he would have been prepared to what happened to him on the road. Now, you can also read about famous personality and events, okay? So this is a sample of what my VIPs and Patreon supporters read every single day of the month. Well ahead of time, they are prepared for the news. In reference to President Trump, again, I'm telling you, my friend, if you or me or anybody in your family get COVID-19, the chances of dying are 99%. You're going to say, no. Okay. That is, of course, if you have all sorts of, I understand, you know, problems prior to getting infected by COVID-19. But if you're a normal person, you might have to spend a week, 2 weeks, and then they're going to put you on ventilators and you'll be just fine, okay? And that's going to cost you a lot of money. But if you're lucky, you escape. If you're Trump or if you are one of his supporters, okay, like Giuliani, you're going to get the best of the best or the worst of the cream produced by science, okay, or the goodies of the reptilians. So these guys will come out a week later, like if nothing happened. Well, you are going to spend 2 weeks going through hell, and chances are you might die if you have a certain age. Those guys came out of this like if nothing happened. But the intensity, the nastiness of this product to kill COVID-19 is so strong. And for every action, there is an equal reaction, my friend. Those chemicals that the president and Giuliani have ingested might have killed the virus, but they left what we call in French séquelles in your head. They left nasty residue in your brain. Your president is not only infected, but it's not running properly upstairs. It is absolutely not normal for a president to keep trying to turn the result of the election, the will of the people, and most of all, to do all that he can to reduce America dying with him, literally. He's upset at everyone, and that means you and me. He will do anything and everything because he's not President Trump anymore. He's the reptilians that are leading the President of the United States. Insane mental process, this conspiracy junk that stopped him to accept the world of reality that he lost the elections. And suddenly enough, so many other people who are putting their career, their political career before the United States, okay, in the Constitution. Those people are going to do all they can to promote the president because they believe he's going to run again. And for me, saying the truth to you, I'm going to get a lot of thumb down. But hey, who cares? The truth is the truth. Yeah. Again, we had one of these guests on Coast to Coast a couple nights ago. Someone told me that this guy is predicting that Trump will become again the next president. Now you wonder why. Many months ago when I was there, okay, and I told them about my expectation about Trump not being reelected, and then Trump and George not going singing around anymore. They didn't want to hear that. I was supposed to be back in October. I'm still waiting for the invitation. Oh no, you can come, Louis, but don't talk about Trump. Don't talk about COVID-19. Meantime, they invite freaking losers, okay, that are telling exactly what they want to hear. Trump's going to be elected and everything will be just fine. Now with Dr. Thury. With Dr. Thury, you have to deal with the undiluted, vexing truth. That's why those guys would never invite me again. Or if they do, it'd be a miracle because they know they did something wrong to their friends. After years and years of giving undeniable prediction on their radio show, okay? And even having George saying that Dr. Thury is the best of the best as far as prediction is concerned. But I'm not saying this on an ego point of view. I'm saying that because my warnings are real, okay? And you're watching it unfolding in your face right here, right now, in front of your eyes, okay? When you know there is a conspiracy, they don't want me there because they can't handle the truth. They cannot digest the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. And they're telling a bunch of people what they want to hear because those idiots who say that President Trump will be the next president again in 2021 for the next 4 years are reptilians, infected idiots, all endorsed and promoted by Coast to Coast, Ham, George Norrie, and Tom Deinheiser. It's sad. It's sad because the real thing in Dr. Thury, which has proven over and over again, even brought the FBI, 4 FBI agents in my house twice. Even with this, they still won't get me there. God has a plan. God has a plan. And there is a karma for everything wrong that you do to anybody. It's like you throw a brick as high as you can and you're going to go under. That is my prediction for Coast to Coast and for George Norrie and for Tom Deinheiser. I don't think they want to hear that. Okay. So, pisses me off, but I mean, you know, it's like having a real forecast that has been proven over the years and then trash it because you want to endorse and promote the reptilian agenda, lying, cheating, making up stories, pushing conspiracy, producing chaos, producing hell, and making the United States the joke in the entire world. All this because we have elected the wrong president. President, maybe the right president, but the wrong stars if you support Trump. There you go. All right. Remember, you have also my movie on divine astrology. You need to go there, watch it. Okay. Click on the 5 stars, leave me a little feedback. And thanks all the great people who have left me with wonderful, absolutely mind-boggling support. And good words for my work, okay? Do the same with my UFO movie, okay? Alien Contacting. You have the link to rate the movie. Leave me a little note and so forth. And support my work. That is, if you're a superman, because if you're a moron that can dance on my head, you will be a moron for the rest of your life. That's how it works. Sad enough. Okay, I'd like to finish by saying to you, Merry Christmas, everybody. Excuse me. A Happy New Year. Getting rid of this ugly, ugly year. The president-elected Joe Biden is a Scorpio. The tail of the dragon is moving in Scorpio. Again, the nasty dance of evil, the death dance of evil, it's already in place, and it's going to get much worse before it gets better. And I told you this for months to be ready. The dance of evil is coming, and it's just not even started. So be prepared, my friend. Put your hand on my 2021 Nostradamus Dragon forecast. Find out where these dragons are going to affect not just the world, the United States, but also you personally in a very specific house. Get the right timing. Trust me, because I know what I'm doing, and I prove it to you all the time. So with this being said, Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you to all my supporters. Have a fantastic new year. And again, one more time, please pass on my work, especially if you know a cop, okay? Or if you are a cop, or if you're working at night, or if you're in the security service, whatever it is, just be cautious what you say, what you do, okay? And be smart, because all this holiday is gonna pack a bunch of people together who have to be with their family, okay? And that's going to be another super spreader, and a lot of people are not going to make it next year. Be cautious during these particular windows. Be informed, be aware. God created the stars and the heavens for more than the sake of beauty, my friends. Okay, He didn't create them for NASA to send little robots on Mars or live one day in another planet. No. God created the stars and the heavens to be used as signs. And I translate those signs for you so that you can lead a safer, more productive life. All right, my good friend, one more time, God bless all of you. Be safe out there. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Keep your distance. Don't be afraid of COVID-19, okay? A magnet will attract a piece of wood, but at the same time, be smart. All right, make it a beautiful day, and happy holiday to all of you. Bye-bye.